Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sister in Book Club. I'm Lexi and today I'm going to be sharing with you my October wrap-up. This is maybe the most pathetic wrap-up ever. I only read 4 books this month. I have no excuses. Actually, I have many, but we don't need to hear them. Let's just get on into it. The first book that I finished was Finding Me by Michelle Knight. And this was Michelle's memoir. She was one of the girls that was kidnapped and held hostage in Cleveland. I feel like I was almost kind of let down by this book. I think I liked The Lost Girls better, actually. But I gave this book 3 stars out of 5. It was still a good read, and I really enjoyed hearing more of Michelle's story. Next, I read The Ex-Hex by Erin Sterling. This was a cute little enemies to lovers romance with, of course, like a Halloween twist on it. It's 2 witches, and they had a previous relationship when they were teenagers. I think it's been like 10 years or something. They're like almost 30 now. And they reunite or reconnect, and some magical mishap happens. One of the sayings from this book is never mix vodka with witchcraft, which I think is so funny because that's just how the whole story unfolds. But this was a cute little read for Halloween. Not my most favorite romance I've ever read, but I did give this 3 stars out of 5. On my Kindle, I read Hot House Flower by Krista Ritchie. This was the second book in the Calloway Sisters series. I gave this book 3 stars out of 5, and it was better than the first book, Kiss the Sky. Is that what that book was called? The first book was from Connor and Rose's perspective, and I feel like those are like my 2 least favorite characters, and so I really did not enjoy that book at all. This book followed Reich and Daisy's perspective, and I do like those 2 characters, so this book was a little bit of an easier read for me. I didn't want to like stab my eyes out like I did with the first book, so I'm sorry, don't hate me, because I know this series has a lot of you know, I don't want to like shoot down the series because I know a lot of people love it. I'm just giving my honest opinion, and you can read it if you want and form your own opinion. And last but not least, for my sad book wrap up, is The Unhoneymooners by Christine Lauren. This book is another enemies to lovers, which apparently I like. This is actually their brother and sister-in-law now. The girl's sister and then the boy's brother get married, and everyone at the wedding ends up with food poisoning except for these 2, and so they pretend to be married. It was also a fake dating or fake marriage trope too, which is always fun. They pretend to be married and go on their siblings' honeymoon for them since they are unable to go due to their food poisoning. And this was a really sweet, you know, swoony feel-good romance. I gave this 5 stars. This was my favorite book that I read this month also. I'm gonna try and do better in November, but I don't know, I've been kind of in a funk and having a hard time focusing, and then, you know, life is busy. But with the holidays coming up, I can't promise I'll be able to read more, but I will certainly give it my best. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.